Hello my marvellous sausages, it's Xur time again, so we'll go and have a little look at what he's got, and we'll have a little look at what's happening with the Guardian games this weekend as well, because it's all changed. And I'd just like to point out, look, the Warlocks have won. If you haven't checked out my secret plan video about why you were winning, go and have a look at that, on screen now and at the end. Anyway, let's bugger off and see Xur first of all. So here we are in the EDZ in the Winding Cove, and Xur is perched up on this little hill just around here. Ooh, we're all going together, isn't this nice? Here he is, look, on the cliff with his testes out in the wind. I mean his testicles out, his tentacles out in the wind, bloody hell. So don't forget to pick up your exotic engram if you need one, but make sure you get these exotics first of all, and that'll take them out of the loot pool then, so you got no chance of duplicates, you see. Okay, weapons-wise, we've got the Skyburner's Oath Scout Rifle. This is in for a big change come Season 17, so it's probably worth picking up, because what's going to happen is it's going to lose the tracking aspect of its ammunition, and it's going to change to a sort of grenade launcher and scout rifle combined, which sounds really weird. So if you haven't got this Skyburner's Oath, it's worth picking this up today. Right, then let's have a little look at what we've got for the helmets. We've got the Celestial Nighthawk for the Hunters, modifies the golden gun to fire a single high damage shot. And what have we got here? 65, not bad. Mobility 17, that's great for Hunters. Resilience 15, recovery 2. Anything else? Intellect 14, which isn't too bad for your super building either. Not too bad at all. A stunning looking exotic though. Yes, you could be in G-Force, couldn't you? Yes, marvellous. Transmute. Right then, Heart of Innermost Light for the Titans. Using an ability empowers the other two abilities. Excellent stuff. This is quite a nice roll. 65 in total. We got good resilience of 14, and we got a good strength as well, which is excellent. Discipline could be better, I suppose, but that's pretty good too, that Innermost Light, the Heart of Innermost Light. Bloody marvellous. And then finally, and I bloody love this helmet for the Warlocks, the Fellwinter's Helm. Powered melee final blows create a burst of energy that weakens nearby targets. It's bloody marvellous. Ooh, what have we got here? 61. Not great. It's got a pretty low recovery of 9. Mobility 16. Strength 14 as well, which is pretty good for your melee, so it's not too bad. But this week, it seems that the Titans have won with that Innermost Light there being the best of the bunch. Right, weapons time. Let's have a look. We've got the Last Perdition Scout Rifle. Let's go and see what all our chums over on Light GG think about this one. Let's have a look at the roll first. Kill clip, not bad, and rangefinder. That is pretty good, actually. Alloy magazine, fled magwell, SPO 26 front, and slow 26 post. And we've got a handling masterwork. It's been given a B. A reasonably popular roll if I stick my teeth back in. And you can see why with kill clip and rangefinder, that's pretty bloody good. Not bad at all there. And it's void as well, which is good this season. What have we got here? False Promises. I love this baby back in the day. Oh, it's got Rampage on it. And it's got Overflow as well. Appended mag. Flared magwell. Full bore. And chambered compensator. And it's got a stability masterwork. And I bet that's high. Bloody hell. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a God tier S. This has been given on Light GG. That's an excellent auto rifle. You know what? I'm going to pick this one up myself. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, what have we got next here? The Eternal Blazon Arc Scout Rifle. Let's have a look at the roll. Unrelenting, slide shot, not great on a scout, appended mag, high caliber rounds, flash HS5 and candle PS5. PS5? No, just PS. I said PS5. It's racked in me brain. And a stability masterwork on that one as well. Let's have a little look. Ooh, no one likes this one. It's been given an F. It gets chucked in the bin immediately. So there we go. Not very popular, that. Truth Teller Grenade Launcher, which I bloody love. Have a look at the roll. Multi-kill clip, not too bad. Field prep. Implosion rounds. Concussion grenades. Quick launch. So that's a really fast ham sandwich. And counter mass. And the pit. What have they given that? Bloody hell, that's been given an F as well. It's got a handling masterwork too. Not the best roll. You kind of want blinding grenades on this baby, to be perfectly honest. Next, first in, last out. This is a slug shotgun. We've got demolitionist and slide shot, so that's not too bad actually for a shotty. Tactical mag, light mag, hammerforged riffling, and what's that one? Chambered compensator again with a stability masterwork, and they've given this a D for dunce. So it wasn't as good as I first thought. And then we got the Honor's Edge edge sword. Let's have a look. On guard, tireless blade, balance guard, enduring guard, tempered edge, and honed edge. No Glenn Close this week with an impact masterwork on that. And they've given this, what have they given this? A B. Not bad. B for bloody not bad at all. And finally, my God, I haven't seen one of these for ages. It's Season of the Arrivals, and it's a scout rifle. It's an Iron Banner scout rifle called Talons of the Eagle. Look at it, it's awesome. Now, it's not a great roll, but bloody hell, we may as well pick this up for collections. You can't get this at the moment, so pick it up, kids. We've got Ambitious Assassin, not bad. Outlaw, Steady Rounds, Alloy Magazine, Small Bar, and Corkscrew Rifling again with the Stability Masterwork. They've given it a D, but you know what? It's worth picking that baby up for the rarity factor, wouldn't you say? I mean, cool, look at it, it's bloody great. Right, let's have a look at the armour. We've got the 7th Seraph armour, bloody lovely. Ooh, and let's look at the gloves for the Warlock. 66, that's pretty bloody good. Strength 24, that's excellent. Recovery 14 as well. That's a nice pair of gloves there for the old Warlock. That's pretty cool. Nice looking set too. Well, the robes aren't that great in numbers, but I do love the look of them. These are really good fashion accessories. There's the Bond, there's the helmet of a 60. What have we got there? Resilience 22. Damn, if that was swapped over the recovery, that would be bloody perfect. Nice looking helmet though, and the booties, they're only a 58 as well. An intellect of 22 on those babies. Look like Indiana Jones's trousers, those. 7th Seraph set is very sexy on the old Titan. Let's have a look at the armsies. They look great, but that's pretty crap really. Only a 55 there. Resilience ain't too bad, which is what we like for the Titans. 61 on the chest piece. Let's have a look at that. Meaty. Mobility 15, resilience 14. That's okay. Strength 16 as well. That's pretty good. It's a shame about the discipline there. That's a bit crap. That'd be quite nice for our grenades. But there we go. Not too bad. Mark, we don't need to worry about there. Lovely looking helmet this as well. I do like it. And it's a 61. That's pretty good. 16 on the resilience, which is excellent. 18 for intellect as well. 10 for strength. That's not bad either. And then finally, booties. Bloody hell, enormous. Oh, and it's resilience. Excellent. Pick that pair up. That's going to make your barricade charge very fast indeed. 65 in total altogether. The mobility suffered, but bugger that, we're tanks, aren't we? When we're all Titans. Yes, excellent. And Hunters, here we go. 64 on the arms. That's bloody good. Mobility is a bit crap there. Resilience 15. Strength 21 though. That's not too bad. The armor pieces are pretty good this week. 59 on the vest, but we've got a 23 strength as well. Mobility is 6 again. That's a bit arse, really, but, well, you know, ish, not bad. There's your old cloakies. 61 on the old cowl helmet affair. Mobility's crap again. Looks nice, though. Good for transmog. And we've got nice intellect and strength. Well, I say nice, not too bad. Resilience and recovery isn't too bad. And then finally, 60 for the booties. We've got a mobility of 10. Discipline 23. Not bad for your super recharge. So there we go. That's everything for the armor. Let's have a look at what we've got for the Hawk Moon this week. Let's see if anybody loves it. It's got a C. We've got combat grip, killing wind, alloy magazine, and full bore. So, you know, that's an average roll. It was better last week. Now, this isn't too bad. This is the Dead Man's Tale. Now, it's been given a D in Light GG. Made a rhyme then, composite stock, moving target, and high caliber rounds and polygonal rifling. But apparently this is an excellent PvP role. So if you like using scouts and you like your Dead Man's Tale, this is probably one to get for PvP, apparently, according to all those wonderful people over on the Reddits. So I'll just pass on that info to you there. Look, the Warlocks are winning. Did I mention that? Right, let's go and see Banshee. Hello there, Mr. Forgetful. I'm sure you're in the new Mr. Man story. Okay, first off, Ranhild D. So these are the same weapons, but they're the re-rolls from earlier on in the week. This one's changed. This has been given a C grade this time. Adrenaline Junkie, Steady Hands, Appended Mag, Steady Rounds, Corkscrew Rifling, and Small Bar with a Handling Masterwork. So C in the middle a little bit. Then we've got the Krite Auto Rifle, one of my favourites this season. We've got Focus, Fury, and Subsistence. That's good. Appended Mag, Fled Magwell, Chambered Competent Potato with an Arrowhead Break, and we've got a Handling Masterwork. This has had an A Excellent, not bad at all. Well worth picking up if we're after a stasis auto rifle. We got the Vision sidearm again. I do like the look of this. This has got a one for all, surplus, steady rounds, alloy magazine, target SAS, control SAS, and the pain in the SAS is the handling masterwork. And they've given this a C for crap. So don't worry about that. The Fugue 55, or the Fugues, if you're looking at it in a numbers way. Box breathing, always good on a sniper. Steady hands, accurized round. Extended mag, hammer forged riffling with a fluted barrel and a range masterwork. I don't think that's too bad, and they agree with me, it's a B. Not bad at all. And then we've got the Palmyra B rocket launcher. Of course, you can forge this in the weapon creation on the Enclave, but still, chill clip. Ambitious assassin, pretty good. Alloy casing, high velocity rounds, smart drift control, and a volatile launch. That's something that's going to make you puke. And it's got a reload speed masterwork. Excellent on a rocket launcher, actually. And that's been given a B as well. Generally, pretty bloody good. And of course, we've got the swords this week. So have a quick look at the Quick Fang for the Hunter. This has been given a D again. It's got On Guard, Thresh, Swordmaster's Guard, Enduring Blade, Honed Edge, and Tempered Edge as well, with an Impact masterwork. Titan Sword is the Crown Splitter, and they've given this one a D, so not that great. Surrounded, Thresh, Heavy Guard, Enduring Blade, Honed Edge, and Glen Close, Jagged Edge as well, with an Impact masterwork. And finally, we've got the Eternity's Edge for the Warlocks, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is another God roll this week. Hooray! Assassin's Blade, Relentless Strikes, Infinite Guard, Hungry Edge, Honed Edge, and Tempered Edge as well, with an Impact masterwork. Right, let's have a quick look at what's happening in the Guardian games. So the Warlocks won this week. It rolls over on a Friday, it seems. So what happens is you go and see Eva, and then she says for you to go to the podium to collect your reward. So when she says go to the podium, she means come up to this little bit here and interact with it. And what I got was the title submachine gun, but it came masterworked for me, which is bloody marvellous. And I've got double perks all through it as well, which is very nice indeed. So that's very, very good. Next, I want to quickly show you these podiums here. These are linked now to the competitive playlist, which is now active. You can find it on the node here. It replaces the training playlist. So wins in the competitive playlist will push you further along the podiums here, as it does on this side for the Medallion Battalion. And if you're ever wondering how you figure out which class has won which day, each shield here represents a single day of the Guardian games. So you can see for the first 3 days, the Warlocks are actually bloody winning this year, which is marvellous. Now, something was brought to my attention this week about Trials of the Osiris over on Reddit. I shall link the original article in the description below, but this is probably the best weekend to have a go of Trials if you never have, and there's a few reasons for this. Hello, Pigeon Fancier. First of all, the freelance playlist is active, which basically means if you go and have a look at the node here in the Crucible thing, then the freelance playlist means that you're going to just jump in with lots of other solo players. There's no actual teams there if you jump in through that node instead of that one. So that's the first good thing, which evens the battlefield a little bit. Secondly, it's double Trials reputation this week, which is really good. So you'll be getting a bit more bang for your buck on the matches that you actually do win. Now, this also means that you're going to be able to get some of the Trials weapons that you may not already had, because some of the weapons like the Reed's Regret do drop with the new Origin traits on it, which is like Vest Stinger. Yes, so if you want to get some new Trials weapons with the newer traits on it, now's a good time to do it, because we've got shed loads more of the reputation points dropping, which is marvellous. Don't forget as well, Guardian Games has a Trials card that you can use, so you can use that to get a nice platinum medal as well. And finally, a seasonal challenge here in week 9. You can see it there. It's called Trial by Firing Squad. Win 20 rounds of Trials of Osiris. Don't have to do flawless, just win 20 rounds generally, and you got a chance for a Trials of Osiris weapon as a reward, and Bright Dust as well. So lots of reasons to be doing the Trials of Osiris this week. So let's have a quick look at what we've got for the doodads. For the bounties, we've got Orbs of Lich, so that's 5 grenade kills, or we've got 20 hand cannon kills, 15 fusion rifle kills, or 20 solar kills. And the adept weapon this week is the Summoner auto rifle, bloody marvellous. So there we go, busy weekend ahead for all of us then, with the competitive playlist and Trials of Osiris, and lots of lovely weapons to purchase as well, so an exciting weekend in Destiny 2. Yes, hello you lot, and don't forget, if you enjoyed the vid, give me a like and subscribe, that would be utterly fantastic, and leave me a message in the comments as well, telling me what you're purchasing this week, or if you're going to be having a bash of the Trials of Osiris. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.